Hello everyone, and welcome to Reading Your Mario Kart Comments Part 4. Sorry I couldn't upload last week's podcast. I'll get to it next week since I plan to take next week off due to final exams, but I'll find a way to upload it. My whole schedule got thrown off because snow days and stuff, and I just got really lazy to be quite honest with you. But anyway, time to read some Mario Kart comments on videos I recently uploaded to this channel. Let's start with that podcast from a few weeks ago where I ranked the 8 battle tracks from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. A lot of you guys also had rankings. First, we get a comment from Yoshi Kart Wii. He has Lunar Colony at the top of his list, and that is a pretty cool battle course. I also noticed he had SNES Battle Course 1 pretty high on the list. It is pretty cool how they remastered it from the Super Nintendo, and it is a fun track to battle on, even if it's not as beautiful as some of the other courses in this battle mode. Next, we have a comment from Poe the Teletubby, who has an explanation for each of his opinions. This is definitely a good list, and I agree with a lot of what he said. The 3DS Woohoo Town remake really did make a great track even better, and Urchin Underpass is of course a great battle track. Also pretty impressive that you won Shine Thief all in one run. I've done that too, but only when I was playing versus my brother and no other racers, so I don't think that really counts. Next, we have a list from Yoshi, the Master of Mario Games. He considered Sweet Kingdom to be pretty underrated, and I will say I like the art style of the map. And it is cool that you can drive through the houses, though not nearly as cool as driving through the glass in Dragon Palace. He also had 3DS Woohoo Town as his #1 selection, as I could see that map is quite popular. Lastly, we have a comment from Freshly Squeezed Gaming, who offered up a bit of advice saying the podcast needed to be less scripted. I 100% agree with you, and I will likely do future podcasts with little to no script. The only problem is I kind of start stuttering when I go off a script, so yeah. Hopefully I can improve that. I am taking a public speaking course next semester. Anyway, I got a couple of comments from Mark Steenkiste, sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. I got these comments on my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Good Thing Bad Thing video. He says he loves playing as King Boo, who I actually haven't played as yet. It's mostly been Dry Bones and Bowser Jr. hype for me, but I will get to King Boo eventually. He also mentioned the frame rate in this game still drops when you have 3 or 4 racers, which kinda sucks. But anyway, I have one more thing to say about Mark. I've been in the same Mario Kart lobby as him twice, and I think he's beat me in every single race I've played against him. He's really good at the game, and I think he's at about 10,000 VR, so shout out to you, Mark. Next, we have a very nice comment from Slime Spider 14. My favorite thing about his comments, though, is that he always incorporates Waluigi puns into them. I'm glad to know you're always ranting for new videos, man. Anyway, we have some comments from my top 5 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Battle Modes video. First, we have 2 comments from Lil Fix and Harv44. They both have Renegade Roundup and Shine Thief as the top 2, and they are also 2 of my favorites. Next, we have a comment from Interstellar Galaxy Gamer, who is also a fan of Renegade Roundup. He put Bob-omb Blast in last place, and to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of that mode either. I think I kind of mentioned how I'm not the best at sniping people with the Bob-ombs. Next, we have a comment from Supernoa Deluxe, who put Renegade Roundup in last and Bob-omb Blast in first. The 2 things I don't really like about Renegade Roundup is 1, that they take VR points away from you just for being on the losing team, even if you were a good teammate, and 2, being alone in jail. That second one is just sad. And I could get liking Bob-omb Blast. I love how the item boxes increase in the final minute and becomes more chaotic. I think I had similar ideas to that in my Predicting Mario Kart 9 series. Lastly, we have a comment from Angie Ramirez. She has Shine Thief as her favorite like I do. I think it's super brilliant how everyone has to chase the guy with the shine. And I think I might have mentioned that in this video, the previous video where, I talked about the battle modes and stuff. I won in Shine Thief the first 3 times I played it. That's kinda lucky if you ask me. Anyway, that is part 4 of reading your Mario Kart comments. Hopefully I can get to more of your comments for the next installation of the series, but for now I gotta study for my term quiz in history tomorrow. Bye-bye!